Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, which makes me sound very much like a vlogger, which I guess I kind of am one. Okay, regardless. I've just been watching way too many vlog videos on YouTube, and I'm starting to be one. So anyway, today is a very special day. It is my special vlog video day. I've been trying to set up this vlog video for most of the week, and I'm very excited for it. So you can't really see, but behind me I have 5 chairs set up, and then the 6th one is the one that I'm currently sitting on. And I'm gonna have my 5 friends who I have hung out with for most of the trip here, or most of the time here in Alnwick. They're going to join me, and I have some questions that I'm going to ask them. Some questions you guys gave me, and some of them I just came up with because I thought that they'd be good questions. So, I'm very excited for them to join me, and I'm excited for us to just talk about different memories, what we liked about England, what we didn't like about England, and just some other things that I hope you all enjoy. And I hope this video is entertaining because I'm fairly sure it'll be pretty entertaining. I mean, we're a crazy lot, so you will find that out in just a few seconds when the video starts. But I hope you enjoy, and I hope that we're entertaining and give you a better overview of what being in Alnwick and being in England in general has meant to a handful of us who are on this trip. So enjoy!
Okay guys, so these are my pals. Pay attention. All of my pals. So I'm going to let them go down the line and introduce themselves. So you're going to say your name. And you're going to say your favorite color. I don't know why. Just because.
Oh, that's such a good question.
Okay,
We're gonna know.
We're gonna start over on that side.
So this first name?
Whatever you want to do, but make sure you speak loudly so that they can actually hear you.
Can I scream now?
No, don't scream.
Hey, I'm talking. So I'm Erica, and my favorite color is teal.
That's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm Dine, and
True.
I'm Nyla, and my favorite color is lavender, like a light misty.
Okay, I'm Tessa, and my favorite color is purple. And this is Larry the Lamb.
What's his favorite color?
Purple.
It's like
Orange. Yeah.
Orange. Okay.
Okay. I think it was
Okay. Yeah, probably. My name is Kayla, and my favorite color is maroon.
Oh, I changed my favorite color to maroon.
No, you said purple. You can't switch now. It's too late.
Okay, my favorite color is rainbow.
This is my turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Caitlin, and my favorite color is purple. Purple? Purple.
What's pure?
You've met Caitlin before, so it's fine. Purple. And I'm Brianna, which you all already know, but my favorite color is blue.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Yes! Let's go!
Ready?
So we're gonna start with the questions that people asked me to ask you guys, or ask all of us, I guess, because I'm answering them too. So first, we're gonna start with Christina. So Christina was my CA last semester, and she asked us 2 questions. We'll start with this one. So, Erica hates this question. What is the weirdest thing you saw while studying abroad?
Oh, I know this one.
Okay,
Does it
so
have to be in England or can it be?
No, like throughout your travels too.
Okay,
So
these numbers ready because I don't know
these 2
this.
seem to know. So
Kayla, do you want to start?
Okay, the weirdest thing that I can at least remember, yours probably might be different, but the naked 7-year-old boy. And where was it?
London, the
In
Hyde Park.
In Hyde Park. The 7-year-old boy who was just naked in Hyde Park with his dad, who was fully clothed.
that's good. Okay, do you have something?
No, I changed my mind. No, because it wasn't like a weird thing I saw. It was like a weird experience.
I feel like that counts. I feel like weird experience counts.
Okay, so then the weirdest experience was when we were in Cuenca, and they have people that try to sell you postcards, like the tourists.
Yes!
And it was this guy, and we could not understand his accent, and he was mumbling, and like his words were forming together, and we didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, "Ooh, you guys are Americans, right?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then he was like, my skin brown, your skin white," and it was like, okay. And then he was talking about how he was a Dominic, and then he was like, Deek. He was like dancing in front of us, and we were like, "Can you please leave us alone? We don't want to buy your postcard." And it was really uncomfortable, so that was weird.
Okay. The weirdest experience I had was when I was in Galloway, and we went to a food market, and there was a place called like Patty's Potatoes or something at the food.
It's your restaurant.
It's my restaurant, and there was a guy sitting outside. It's like a little food stand, and he was sitting outside on a sack of potatoes, and there was an old metal pail in front of him, and he had a sack of potatoes next to him, and he had a scrub brush and water, and he was dipping the scrub brush in the water and scrubbing potatoes in a little like flat cap. And then there was a giant pail of French fries next to it, like uncooked, like fries, next to him, and he was just scrubbing away at his potatoes, and it was like the most Irish and weird thing I've ever seen.
That's your future career.
Yeah. We call him Patty.
You still have
No,
one?
mine's been a pretty normal experience.
You're boring.
Sorry.
One, Caitlin.
Yeah. I've thought about this because I've had this question for longer than any of them. Actually, Erica's the only one who knew these questions beforehand, and the rest of these people.
You've
This
been
is the
trying to think about this.
this
for
is
years.
the first time.
Think of one.
This is the first time they're hearing these questions. So I've thought about this, and I've brought it down. I think the pantomime at the beginning of the semester is pretty weird.
I love that.
I also the
It's a
picture.
cultural thing.
Well, that was a cultural thing, but it was like still weird because it's just an experience we haven't.
We're gonna take Lammy away from you.
Oh man.
Larry!
But the other weird like thing that I saw was the picture of Ken, Steven, and Jacob dressed up in the quads.
Yeah.
Like
But that would have happened back home too.
it would have happened, but like it was a weird thing that I saw. Other than that, like I can't think of anything weird.
I thought it was funny that they fit.
That's awesome.
Do you have any?
No.
Anyone have something
I have one. Caitlin has one.
When when we were coming back from Hadrian's Wall, was it? Where the two drunk guys came from the bus. They were like, "Hey ladies, is anyone single?" And then one of the guys was walking off the bus and came back up and told Erica she had really pretty eyes.
Yeah, they did. And they stared at me and they're like, "Where are you guys going?" And I'm like, "Home." And they're like, "Oh, so you're going back to America?" And I'm like,
Yup.
"Sure."
We're taking a bus back.
Don't follow us.
in the afternoon. Like it was early. And we're like,
And then there was a car outside the window that had a skeleton, and they were so used by that. They were like, "Oh my god!" And they were pointing. They're like, "How is that possible?" It's like, "Hey guys."
Yeah, that was weird. We're gonna move on.
Congrats, Christina.
Yeah, Christina, woo. I will pick. This is my room that I clean. I have to pick it up later. Okay, so my room. So what was up with the balloon? No, next. Okay, first for the rest of my audience, because not everyone knows about this because they're not on Snapchat. So we had a series of pranks that happened 2 weeks ago while Wade was gone for a week, in which we bought 300 balloons.
300 balloons.
355.
No, it was 300.
It was 300.
We did it before.
Oh, well, yeah, we did it
So
before.
like
Okay.
350.
But like the main part is that it was 300 balloons that we blew up, which took forever, and then we put them downstairs in the guys' area, and then they got us back, and then we got them back, and then they got us back.
And then we put it in Wade's office.
And then, put him up in Wade's office for his birthday. So,
And he loved it.
he did. He loved it.
Can I just say our pranks were like
Way
way
better.
better.
They were.
Like,
The
the
guys-
ones were just not original. But ours were good.
We had the good idea to
Yeah.
put it in the showers.
So,
I just wanted a peaceful shower.
And then he had a scrub a dum dum.
yeah. So Christina wants to know what was up with those.
Steve, don't be a loner.
Yes, Steve, come here. We're gonna have a special guest. Besides these 5 weirdos.
She's doing a vlog right now.
Yeah.
You should explain the balloon.
Explain the balloon prank. Christina wants to know about the balloon pranks and what that was all about.
Well, first you have to say your favorite color.
Oh yeah. Introduce yourselves. Your name and your favorite color.
My name is Steve Rath.
So you have to speak up.
My name is Stephen Rath. My
Stephen.
favorite color is red. And the balloon. So they decided that they were gonna have balloons everywhere. They put a whole bunch of balloons on my bed. So then we did nothing in retaliation. And then they put a whole bunch of balloons in our hall. So then we retaliated by putting them all in their
outside our
entrance
room.
Rude. And then they did it again by putting it all in our shower. And then we retaliated by putting like random bits of balloons, like small balloons here, in their rooms.
Which was not cool.
Was really funny, actually.
It was
funny.
hilarious.
And then they retaliated by not doing anything, and we all made up and
Well,
put it up
no.
in Wade's flat.
That is because you guys sat there and you're like, oh no, we popped the rest of them.
Yeah.
Lie.
It
took us 1 hour
Okay.
to up.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out, Steven.
We're watching.
I hope you're happy, Christina. That's okay. So next, I don't know who this person is actually, but so their YouTube name is Hannah Varian. I don't know if I said that right. I'm so sorry.
The Georgian Bavarian.
Maybe, but it's not like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
So anyway, but
I love your name.
they have been watching my videos throughout the whole time, and they regularly comment telling me how awesome I am. So it's fine. Okay, so they asked, what did you like the most about England?
Oh God.
Oh, just one thing.
I got just one thing.
Very sorry. Like cultural.
Yeah, culturally.
Because it's about England, so it can't be about us because
You were in England.
yeah, okay, but Nina.
This is our cultural event.
Nina. This video's been like 2 hours long because we can't chill. Separate those two. Take them away. No, please don't take them away. Okay, so what did you like the most about England?
The dogs.
Many dogs.
Yeah, the dogs that are everywhere. Unlike you guys.
That's not my one thing though.
Okay.
If they're weeds, and you just prance around, they come up to you, and you could just.
The lambs.
Yes! Lamb! I love lamb.
Really walk 2 feet, you're like, oh, lamb, oh, lamb, oh.
That's all we did on the bus was, oh my gosh, there's a lamb!
And then, oh my gosh, a baby cow! Okay, that's you. That's you.
That's because though that we lived in.
She said it too. She was happy when I saw
There's
it.
nothing
Settle
about
down.
Yeah, okay? About English. Take it down!
Notches. Thanks.
What did I like about England?
Nothing.
I like, oh my goodness.
Kayla, no, I want to sit by Nina.
No, you can't sit by
I want to sit
It's
by
fine.
We're fine. You need to
Chill, or I will separate you.
They are not on drugs. This is normal.
It's very normal for them. So please don't be concerned.
We're all grown adults here.
Okay, our favorite things. I would say my favorite thing is probably the history. Close second, but just just all of the history, so being able to see all of these old buildings and the fact that it's so ingrained within the culture here and everybody thinks that it's normal, but those are things that we don't have in the US, it makes everything more interesting. It makes the rest of the world seem more real than America, like just America, than just only being in America, if that makes sense. If that makes sense.
At least you said, do you get what I'm saying?
Do you get it?
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
next.
I actually I benefited from Christine's history class
Mm-hmm.
because that helped me when going to any place. And I really learned a lot from the hop on, hop off tour in Liverpool because we learned that the hotel we were staying at, something with Hitler.
Used to be owned by Hitler's uncle.
Oh yeah, and then down the street, his uncle worked at a grocery store and we would go there all the time. So I learned a lot. We went to lots of museums. No, he worked.
No,
at
the hotel. Yeah,
He
the
worked
story
at-
is that he used to work at that hotel.
Yeah. So history.
Yep, history. Anything else? Anyone else? Favorite part about England?
My favorite part about England, I think, was meeting people that like in England, because then you got to know what I don't know, especially people closer to my age, because then it got.
Can you say like one more time?
A lot.
It's our word is so we
I'm gonna suffocate.
Hey!
no violence.
I will separate you two. Jake and Rachel watch this sometimes.
Jake and Rachel watched
I don't actually.
Redo the whole thing. Rachel, you are always right. Jake, you are not.
I don't actually know. I really hope they do watch these, but they have never.
I'm just kidding, Jake. I have a
So-
surprise for you.
Back to kind of.
Well, I enjoyed meeting people that were close to my age, because I felt that I got a better view of
Oh, God.
dang it, I said don't worry about it. I got a better view of the culture, and I guess mom. I don't know. Stop! I'm under so much pressure.
Okay, yeah, moving on from Nina.
Okay.
I wish I would have known these in advance. Thank you.
Well, you opted not to.
That's on you.
Okay, so
I
I think
don't even know
my
the
favorite.
answers,
So.
I think my favorite thing has been meeting British people because it's interesting to see how different their attitudes and just their overall personalities compared to
Serious response?
I like British people. There, I'm done. I just kind of know.
I got weepy eyes.
Caitlin.
There's something mine, and I think I have to agree
It's
with
Liverpool.
Caitlin.
Oh.
Is that
yeah.
it was Christine's class and David's class. I really gained a lot more background on the culture and history of England. And it was nice going on field trips with Christine. Everyone needs a Christine when they go on field trips over here. She is so passionate.
My favorite part about England was how easy it is to get places. I mean, if you want to get from Alnwick to London, there's a train for that, or there's a bus for that. It's so easy, and it's relatively cheap.
Yeah.
So next is, what did you dislike the most about England?
I know this. Okay, restaurants, because you go in and then people don't sit you or take your order. You have to go in. I hate that so much. You have to go in and you're like, yeah, we'd like to eat food. And they're like, okay, what, table? It was table for 3. And then you also have to ask for your check, so we didn't know that the first time. And so we sat after eating in Newcastle for at least 20 or 25 minutes. Yeah. So that's my least
Because
favorite.
you can grab your own menus too sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you'll go and sit, and then they're what do you guys want to eat? And we're like, we don't have menus. And why didn't you grab menus? And I was like, I don't know. Was I
Do you
supposed
hear
to
my
grab
accent?
Or even some places you don't ask to be
seated, you just have to sit down, but that's never like made clear.
Yeah.
So you like walk up to the counter and you're like, I would like to be seated, and they're like, okay,
Like go
well,
sit.
go sit down already.
In Spain, you go to places and they literally ask, "What do you want?" And you say, "I want to eat." And then they're like, "Okay, go sit down," or else they're like, they basically say, "Go sit down." But so that's weird. I don't like it.
That's what it was in France too. And we like go into a restaurant and we like stand there for the longest time and they're like, they're like, what, can we help you? And we're like, yeah, we'd like a table. And they're like,
Go
sit.
sit.
Yeah. And we're like, okay, that's fine.
It's like they don't like to be tipped. We found out actually why they don't want to be tipped.
Put into their wages, isn't it?
It's like it gets cut out of their wage. Like if you tip them, what you tip them, they will get taken out of their paycheck, so they don't get paid more, they get paid less.
And like, if you do tip them, it says like on the menu, like in like big print, like you can tip them. They don't, like it says in print. Otherwise, if it doesn't say it like on the menu, don't tip.
Oh well, my mom's probably the most hated woman here then.
So you all just
Other people.
I agree with
I
that.
agree with
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably the most aggravating part of the whole.
Just because Americans are so fast paced and like
yeah.
go in, eat, get out. So like we all have that like ingrained into us.
Okay, I totally agree with them on that. Yeah. So thank you, Hannah Varian, for your questions and for watching my vlogs. You make me feel special. Okay, favorite restaurant in Alnwick.
It's
Go.
It's good though.
Favorite restaurant in Alnwick.
What was that? What the question was?
That's our
We're adding
question
on
right
this
now.
one because all we're doing is.
I have mine.
Okay, I have mine.
Strawberry Lounge is my favorite, all-time
I
favorite.
love strawberry lounge.
Okay.
We had that today.
That's good.
We had 2 great meals today.
Yeah. Okay, Strawberry Lounge and Mumbai flavors. RET.
Okay, we said
favorite.
what? We said favorite.
Origami Cafe, and those
The Origami Cafe was good, and so was Bar tea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely going with Mumbai flavors.
Oh, it's so good.
Just because I can also still like
I think
think of it.
yours.
And
Yeah, what's mine?
Hers is Pizza Royale.
Delicious. Every week you have to have it. I
No.
drink
Okay, it's not every Friday. I swear we've had pizza every Friday.
Pizza.
It's not even good pizza.
It's
mediocre.
I could make better pizza in
No.
my house.
like
I
when
know.
you guys were like, we're getting pizza last night, Tessa and I were like, good thing we have soup.
Okay,
I
so
thought-
Anyway.
Boom.
favorite, you're the last one. You two.
I didn't
You
go.
too.
Yeah, you too.
I guess I didn't really eat at very many restaurants, but yeah,
Well,
Mumbai
okay, Susan brought us
flavors.
to so many. So
I know, but in Alnwick,
True. Okay.
in Alnwick, like Strawberry Lounge or Mumbai flavors. But I feel like it's hard to compare the two because they're so different. Because like Strawberry Lounge was like
So sweet.
well, it's like
Everything.
more classic, and
Lunch
then lunch food, and then Mumbai flavors is amazing Indian food. So, but both of those.
I had food at the Black Swan and the Dirty Bottles.
And the tree.
Oh, and no, I did not eat the Cheetos. But I would go with the Black Swan.
Black Swan.
a lot of really good places to eat in there.
There are, and we didn't get to half of them. Okay, next question. You guys all knew about this question beforehand because this was like my tester question. So, what field trip was your favorite and why?
Oh, I don't know this answer.
We all talked about it.
Yeah, but I don't have an
Oh, I
answer.
can't throw it yet.
But you can. I asked it already.
I did, but I like throwing it at the end.
Duh.
I mean, it's so hard to pick a favorite field trip, but I liked the Coastal Castles field trip when we went rock pooling, and then because it was a gorgeous day outside, and we got to walk, and we found some really awesome things while rock pooling, and I got a ton of shells, so I know that was one of my favorites.
That was my favorite too.
Caitlin's favorite too.
Hadrian's Wall.
That's what I was.
Yeah, Hadrian's Wall is probably my favorite. I was gonna say I liked the field trips toward the end more, but that was also probably because we didn't really like all become friends until about halfway through. So the first field trips were kind of like they were still fun and like interesting, but it was also like I was just hanging out with her, and then they were just hanging out, and then they were just hanging out, like basically
Like we were like roommates. We're just hanging out.
So for like Hadrian's Wall, that was fun because then we all were like intermingled, and then we went to the Lake District right after.
Yeah,
too.
that was good.
And we met Nina's fiance.
Harambe.
No, Harambe.
I know.
And so that was really fun.
I abandoned you guys during Hadrian's Wall, though.
Yeah,
That's
you
okay. I like wanted to walk really fast. So.
Oh, I couldn't. I was
I
so
retract.
windy.
I want to retract mine because I also love Beamish.
Oh,
That
that
was
was a lot of
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
But what was the second half? Durham.
Durham.
So that's why that wasn't really my favorite.
Yeah, I just liked the Beamish part because Beamish reminds me of Heritage. Beamish was fun. Durham was.
I liked the even song, but I didn't really like.
I like the evening.
I think we needed more time at Beamish and less time at Durham.
Yes.
Yes.
We had a lot.
They gave us like 2 hours to walk around Durham. I'm like, we don't need that much.
There was a lot of Harry Potter scenes filmed there, so that was, you know.
Yeah,
that was
I mean,
great.
we all are about Harry Potter, just living in the castle.
I love Harry Potter.
So okay, do we all answer?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh was not what I wanted it.
I was so excited, and then it was like, okay.
Yeah.
We had so much time in that museum with
The
the
castle.
castle, with the
That was
okay, yeah.
Well, we were like trying to find other places to go do because we were like, okay, we still have an hour, we still have 45 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes have passed.
Yeah, it was
Bruno.
Bruno.
Making fun of my
Bruno was my favorite. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
What do you regret about the semester?
not becoming friends sooner.
Yeah.
Like staying to ourselves for like
the first 2 months.
Well, a month and a half.
Because like I don't know why we didn't talk to each other, but it's fine.
It's so much better now.
And like Tessa and I were together every Sunday with Susan, and like we just like didn't. I don't know.
in the beginning it was talking about like what we did or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know, like we should have been doing stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Anyone else? What do you regret about the semester? I know Erica has an answer. Erica!
What is your
My regret was I procrastinated homework, so these past couple of weeks were so hard and so stressful. But that was my regret, and then I think in London I didn't get to do a heck of a lot. Like my Friday was taken up, and then Saturday we tried to find so many things to do on our way to a play, and it just took up all of our day. And then Sunday we were stuck on a bus, and then went to a town. Yeah, so I didn't really get to see a whole heck of a lot there.
I regret not doing more in the beginning weekends. I like would chill in my room and I'm like, oh, I have time to go out, and then I like didn't do anything. But I should have been going to the beach and like exploring other towns because bus tickets are so cheap. I could have done it. I could have got and I just didn't. So I regret that.
I agree with that. Like the beginning, we were like so chill and didn't do a whole lot, and then after spring break, it was like, oh well, we want to go here and here and here, and we want to go to the beach, and we want to like fit everything into the last few weeks, and it didn't really work. So there are like even still a lot of places that I haven't gone to yet, but it's like, oh well.
Okay. What is the best moment of the semester?
loser?
I made a walking buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
we
all
have-
these people besides Caitlin have short legs. They
Okay, it's not our fault. We're all ranging from 5 to like 5'5".
I just like to take my time, enjoy the scenery, and no rush.
We can enjoy the scenery and we still walk fast.
we get to a restaurant on the other side of town and they're just leaving the castle.
Okay, but like
Okay, that is a gross ass.
yeah, you like in London, you guys didn't know where you were going, and it was like, hey guys, can you stop doing that? You didn't know where you were going.
Okay, no, see, what would happen is we would be like, okay, it's time to leave, and you guys would just be like, okay, bye!
Accurate.
It's like,
No, you wouldn't even get to it. It's time to
In our defense, yes, we walk fast, but we also talk. So so we get distracted, and then we're like so far ahead, and then you're like, stop, and we're like, oh,
Let's build it.
Okay, so best moment of the semester. You made a walking buddy. Walking party. Okay. Anything else?
I made a ranting buddy.
Oh, we do chores. We just like rant. Like our chore is literally sweeping just the basement laundry room, and it would take like
15 minutes.
Maybe.
But I drag it out to like half an hour because I'll just like stop with my broom in my hand and like make a pose and be like, so I have something to talk to you about for the next 5 minutes.
So have you seen this show? Here's the flaw in it. Like
Here is the mortal flaw.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, so anyway, I mean my liberal hippie trash! Anyway.
The best moment of my semester was holding a lamb.
oh my god.
Oh wait, actually, it's holding a lamb or going to Pride and Prejudice the play because that was like my favorite thing ever.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, seeing Beauty and the Beast together.
Good.
Okay, anyone else?
I don't think I can like choose the best one.
Okay, so that's fine.
I just love all of it. It's all good.
Except the vegetarian
Sausages.
Okay, so what are you looking forward to and dreading when you get home?
I'm looking forward to a mom hug. So all I'm looking
That's all
forward
she's
to.
talked about the last week.
I'm excited to sing about it, but I'm not going to say when. No one should say when.
I don't know when. I don't know
It's
when.
fine. In August.
It's August 21st when classes start. That's when we have campus.
She's ready to learn.
Ready to get learned.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ezra and Evelyn, my niece and nephew. Ezra's turned 3 last month, and Evelyn turned 1 yesterday. So I miss them and snuggling with them and playing with them and reading stories and just like everything. I miss being an aunt. So I'm ready to do that.
I just want to go back to my friends and kids. I don't want to speak.
She wants to go back to her friends and family.
I am excited. Okay, first of all, I'm excited to see all of my pets.
Oh, yes, I got a new puppy.
Literally all of them. My 3 dogs, my cat, even my turtle, and my beta fish. But it's fun.
That's not your beta fish.
Okay, it's
Or
like,
your turtle.
okay, they're like mine.
Like a house.
They're mine.
She pays them no attention.
I literally every time I go home, I'm just not home that often. Every time I go home, I'm like, how's the turtle?
Okay, don't get defensive.
I can't.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, and I am not excited to have nothing to do for a while until I get a job, and then I'm gonna hate having a job.
Can we go back to when I didn't do anything?
Yeah. I am not looking forward to just being bombarded by every responsibility. So going back to work, having a phone that works 24/7 because I'm actually
so looking forward to
I
that.
am not looking. I'm really happy that I don't have my phone on me 24/7 because I have like a break and I can actually do things. So I know I'm dreading that. I'm dreading having to have responsibilities. Anyone else?
Oh, I don't care. I just don't use this resolution.
I guess I'm not really like looking forward to that. I mean, like I'm looking forward to seeing my family, I guess, and like my dog. But I mean, I'm looking forward to going to school in the fall, but nothing immediately when I get back. And like I'm dreading having to get a job and just not being able to like explore or be able to do anything really because public transport is like so bad. And like
I'm not excited to drive again.
I'm not excited to drive.
So I don't know. It's really a negative. Sorry.
It's okay.
I guess I'm excited to be with my family because I haven't seen them in a while. See my pets.
Okay. Anyway, are we good?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Last question before I ask you for closing comments.
Uh-oh.
What would you tell someone who's debating about studying abroad?
Do it! Just do it! Just do it!
There's never another opportunity to have 3 months to go somewhere, and it's 3 months.
Ours is 3 months.
Yeah.
I swear I thought it was 4.
Yeah, no,
It's 3 months.
It's January, February, March, April.
January to February,
that's
February to
fine.
March, March to April.
It's 3 months.
It's 3 months.
Yeah.
Not the point. It's
Hey,
4
but-
months, but only counted into 3 months.
Got
It's
it.
4 months.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say go. You're not gonna have an opportunity like this again, and you won't know what you're missing out on.
I guess just like do it, because even if you're like, oh, I don't need to do it now, it's expensive, I can travel in the future, like you can, but it's not the same as actually living here and experiencing it and being able to do all of the culturally enriching things that you get to do, and like you'll grow so much as a person, like you'll learn a lot about yourself, and that all sounds really cliche, but it's true. Like it is true.
Well, yeah, and there's like no way you would have gone to like maybe like the Lake District or like Beamish or like all these little small towns if you hadn't been on this trip. Like you'll go to places like the good big places like London or like Paris and those are great, but like you don't get cultural experience as much unless you visit like the smaller towns or stay like in a castle where you
Just studying abroad in general.
well in
Like specifically here.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know you could see so much in such a small amount of space on this little island that fits inside Minnesota. Yeah. Like, there are mountains, there are flat plains, there's beaches, there's the coast. Like, there's so much fit into one space. So, there's nothing like England.
Just do it.
Just do it.
So.
Taking the Nike.
Okay,
But you should also come here because you get weighed.
Yeah, if you if St. Cloud ever uses this as a promo and they're wondering if you should come to Alnwick, Wade is like the greatest, and you won't even understand.
Ask him about the sheep joke.
Yeah, ask him about the sheep joke.
And Christine and David, like the teachers here from England are just they're so good.
Okay.
I wish I could take Christine back.
Yeah. Christine
Christine and David's rabbit.
They're coming for the rabbit. Benjamin Buttons.
I have Okay. Well, we've been going on for a long time. And we have to go sorry. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all enjoyed them. I know they're crazy, and this is apparently how it goes.